This is a recap of my 2-week Nepal trip and the perfect itinerary if you ever choose to come to Nepal. And yes, we trekked the Himalayas and saw a rhino in the same week. We visited Kathmandu, Chitwan National Park, and Pokhara. We spent the first few days of the trip exploring Kathmandu and different Buddhist and Hindu sites. And then we had a 7-hour road trip to Pokhara with whitewater rafting in between. Obviously, it was so much fun. And this group was with 5 other girls. And I hosted this group trip with Trip Legend, and the itinerary was amazing. And then we started our 4-day trek in the Himalayas. This is called the Poon Hill Trek, which is probably the easiest trek in Nepal. But we were all so excited and had so much fun on the trek, eating random fruit, taking lots of breaks, and taking lots of photos with some insane views in the background. We also obviously had karaoke time, learned how to French braid hair, and we had a 5 a.m. sunrise climb to Poon Hill. It was definitely so worth it, and we had so much fun with everyone in our group, including the porters and our guides, and we drank so much tea on the trek too. And the food on the trek was amazing. I'd say this is the perfect trek if you are a beginner. And on the last day of the trek, we learned about cultural clothes that Nepali women wear, and we celebrated the new year with our guides and porters. And the next morning, we headed to Chitwan National Park to start our safari. It's honestly so mind-blowing that the Himalayas are so close to a national park and a jungle where we were able to see rhinos. And after spending 2 days in the national park, we spent a night in a monastery. We learned about Buddhism and meditation, and it was a really interesting experience. And then we went back to Kathmandu for a momo making class, and momos are so delicious. And then we had a painting class on our last day. And then we finished the trip off dancing at the biggest club in